My wife sends me these random app ideas at 2 a.m. For 3 years, I've been ignoring them until I realized she might be a genius or insane. Let's find out. I'm building every app she said should exist. I am Amir, I build apps, and I married a product visionary who doesn't know it yet. Last week, she complained for the 100th time, why isn't there an app for checking the mood of her plants? I'm building a plant mood detector app, because apparently our plants have feelings. A bathroom rating app, like Yelp, but for where you actually Yelp. An AI that texts your mom so you don't have to. And the bonus one she doesn't know about yet, an app that detects if she's hangry. Let's code before she has added any new ideas. Alright, let's start by creating the project. We're gonna call this project plants feel. We open the project windsurf. Alright, Claude, let's get weird with it. So we're gonna start prompting, build me an iOS app called Plants Feel that we're gonna accept all the changes and go to Xcode to see our app. So let's see how the preview looks like. Wow, okay. So let's run the app. I see a lot of tabs. So we accept the notifications because it's going to send us some judgmental notifications. And look at the cute little pictures of all the plants. I basically gave the app, I basically gave it 5 images that I had generated using Imagine. And let's see how each plant feels. So Gerald, the drama queen, overly dramatic about everything, will wilt at the slightest inconvenience. Mood is 50%. And the latest messages, oh, don't mind me, I'm just dying over here. Clear history, last watered. So this is just amazing. So let's just explore quickly all the other plants. Hello, I'm right here. Hi, Princess Leafy. And then it has a feature that you can actually use to scan the pictures of your plants actually. And for therapy, let's go with Princess Leafy. And it says choose your, oh, you need to apologize to your plants actually. So let's do a desperate plea and go apologize. And it actually increases their mood. So Princess Leafy is happy so far. Let's go to the social media, and all our plants are chatting with each other. They're just posting about their moods and stuff. And if we want to do a beef generator, latest drama. Princess Leafy, Steve thinks they're special, but they're literally just a weed. And let's just check who is Steve. Oh, Steve is this guy. Poor Steve. All right, guys. So this is our Plants Feel app. And these plants are basically subtweeting each other. So my wife is gonna lose her mind, I think. I will be sharing all my prompts in the description, so make sure you check them out. Also, I will be uploading the full code of all my projects on my GitHub. So feel free to download the projects, modify them, and tag me if you make some interesting changes. And it's basically available for you for free. So make sure you check the link in the description to get access to the full project codes. Next, we're building the bathroom rating app, the Throne Advisor. So we quickly create the Xcode project, call it bathroom rating app. We create it, go to windsurf, open it. This next one sounds insane, but hear me out. My wife has left 3 restaurants because she checked the bathrooms and noped out. 3 restaurants. She says, and I quote, "The bathroom tells you everything about a restaurant's hygiene." And honestly, she might be right. So let's build this amazing app. Alright, Claude, build me the iOS app Throne Advisor that is like Yelp but for bathrooms. Let's go back to Xcode and see if it is actually fixed. We tried building the app. Let's see if it can build. Build succeeded. That's good news. And let's actually see how our app looks. Come on. Oh, my battery is dying. Okay, so the app actually needs our location in order to show us the map, I think. So we just say hello while using the app. and it's actually listing all the restaurants nearby. So it says the nearest is Apple Store Union Square. It's not actually maybe there's a food court there somewhere, but let's try this one, Starbucks Reserve. So 100% would sit, 0% would squat, and these are just hypothetical mock data, guys. So Claude actually generated this hypothetical fictional data so that our app would not be empty. But in production, if you actually build this app, which would be definitely wonderful, and I've provided all the project codes in the description, so make sure to check my GitHub and feel free to download the project code and modify it on your own, even publish it on App Store for free. And in the real-time scenario, you would definitely need a proper backend to kind of store all this data and get user reviews and stuff like that. So for example, you can write a review, say if you're not happy with that, soap quality is low, the toilet paper is maybe one ply, or if it is too good, you can just write a review, it was amazing. And then you submit the review and it says, oh, I actually like that animation. And then you can go to emergency, and I don't exactly know what it is. That's awesome. So if you're in emergency, it can actually show you the best washrooms nearby, so you can, and it will probably use Google Maps or Apple Maps. Well, Apple Maps for sure. And there's a map, and okay, so the map is also pretty much good quality. So as you can see, the green ones are better, and the red ones are not very good. And the badges, and if you write your reviews, you'll definitely be rewarded. So it's basically like a social media but for bathrooms, which is really amazing. So feel free to publish this app and make modifications, make it even better than what I created, and let me know. I would be more than happy to kind of be tagged, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Next, we're building MomGPT, an AI mom texter. This one is universal. My friend's mom sends him paragraphs. My friend just responds with a thumbs up. The guilt is real. So we're building MomGPT. It reads your mom's texts, crafts appropriate responses, and maintains your relationship while you live your life. All right, so we create the Xcode project and open it in Windsurf, and we use this prompt, build MomGPT in this iOS Xcode project. Follow the best UI UX. We go back to Xcode, we build the app, we run the app again. Amazing. See how I'm really impressed. See, look at this amazing animation here. It's a bubble that goes up and down, and the UI looks very smooth, so you won't feel shocked when you actually open the app. And that is the keyword we used was follow the best UI UX practices, remember? So start by entering mom's message below. Say for example, we have a message that says, so we give it a sample message that says, hi sweetheart, just wanted to send you a long text because I was thinking about you and I feel so grateful. You're such a wonderful person, blah, blah, blah. And I'm always your #1 fan. Don't ever forget how strong you are, and blah, blah, blah. And she goes on and on. It's just a sample long text. And at the end, she asks me to call when I have a moment. So I send it to my app. So it just creates a nice but short app for your nice but short message for your mom. See, it creates the emergency call now because it detected that your mom is actually waiting for a call, and consider calling mom, call now. And when you tap here, it will basically try to call your contact. And because it's just a simulator, it doesn't work here. So, and we say, I'll call now, and it actually starts calling. So you can actually go back, and when you tap on generate, it creates a nicer message for your mom. So here you can also adjust your mom's age and the emojis that she uses. oh, you can actually choose how long you would like your responses to be. So I actually create my own response very long, and then these are all the settings, and this is just what MomGPT is. So again, all the codes for these apps are available on my GitHub. You can find the link in the description below, and feel free to download them and modify the project as you see fit. And please feel free to tag me on X or on Instagram with a screenshot of your modified app. I would be more than happy to see your app. And the bonus app. She doesn't know about this one yet, but after years of marriage, I've noticed a pattern. There's a specific danger zone between I'm fine and why is the ketchup in the wrong spot? So we're building the Hangry Detector, an early warning system for spouses everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna ask Claude to changes. Go to Xcode and run the app actually. I'm waiting for something wonderful actually. Oops. Okay, so build failed. That's okay. So we just go here on the errors tab, Command A to select all the code, Command C to copy them, go back to windsurf and tell Claude basically there is a build Xcode. See the logs below. This is how we basically troubleshoot using AI. Go run the app again. This time it's successful, and let's see how it actually looks. Oh my God, so we're safe for now. Okay, that's wonderful news. So we can do a voice check and see how it actually works. Hey, I'm hungry. So depending on your tone, it probably suggests how hungry you are. And we can go to the map. If you have a map enabled, oh, it actually loads the nearby options to go get food, and you can just order. There's delivery time status, all with basically 2 shots. So the first shot was the build failed, and in the second shot we actually made it work. So there's the settings, so you can enter your partner's phone and auto order preferences if you want a large pepperoni or stuff like that, normal meal intervals and everything else. So this is basically it, and you can just log the meals and etc. So I have a challenge for you guys here. Go to my GitHub from the link below, download the project, make some modifications like with regards to UI, or if you want to add some functionalities, take a screenshot from your final app and tag me, send it to me. And if you have a question, ask your question in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to help. So here is what I learned. The best app ideas come from real frustrations, not from brainstorming sessions or market research. From someone at 2 a.m. going, why isn't there an app for this? My wife doesn't code, but she knows more than anyone what annoys her. And that is definitely worth more than any CS degree. If you want the code for these ridiculous apps we built today, the link is below. I'm actually launching the bath rating app next month, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Comment your worst app idea. If it's terrible enough, I'll make sure I build it next week. Subscribe if you want to watch me turn midnight complaints into morning code. I'm Amir. I build apps, even the ones my wife invents at 2 a.m. Peace.